Hello everybody and welcome back to KeeperCraft. I am playing on the official KeeperCraft server, and today we are going to do a little bit of work on trying to expand a little bit. But before I get into that, I want to say one other thing. If you would like to join us on the KeeperCraft server, I will leave the information on how to join the Discord to it in the details below, and you'll have to join the Discord and basically talk to the rest of the keepers and the founders, which includes myself and about 10 other people. You'll have to get to know us a bit first before we will whitelist you on the server. It is a semi-private whitelisted server, and all the details about how to do that will be in the details of the video. So before we do that, I want to basically tell you a little bit about what's going on here. Those of us that are the founders, that's me, Gamer K, Leah, Pavo, a few others, Vesta, Star Lily, Viridian, a handful of other people. We allow ourselves to go into creative and build a little starter home. And I've been doing a little bit of gathering. As you can see, I've got some tools and stuff made up, and things of that sort. But to basically make any progress, before I even get into doing my zoo, I need to make an area where there's going to be a like a workshop platform, and I'm planning on going out from this area here. I made my house, my starter house, with with the knowledge in mind ahead of time that I'm going to branch out and do other platforms. And the jungle as you see it now will probably change as things goes along. I want to go out in this direction and actually build a house and turn this one into basically just a storage area and things of that nature. And hang on one second. I want to try to sleep first before we get into making stuff. But while we're doing that, and sorry about that, before we do anything like that, I want to get into what the heck? I want to explain a little bit on how my zoo is going to look in this season. Whoops. I got off and I jumped right back in. But I am going to do something a little bit different this time around, and basically my zoo is going to start here in this jungle. And this jungle, face it, kind of looks like hell at the moment. It is not a very good area to try to build much of anything in. So I am going to probably be doing a lot of things where I'm going to be chopping down a bunch of the stuff that's around here, and I'm going to be doing some landscaping and terraforming before we get into building much. And yes, we have ore excavator, because KeeperCraft is not really about grinding. We have a lot of mods in the pack dedicated to making the grind easier. Ore excavator for one, bonsai pots, and just a bunch of other neat little mods that'll help in the gathering process. And this is cool because we just got a lot of apples. I want to make apple trees. Okay, and we're gonna come off this direction and we're gonna come over to these trees, and that you will see momentarily. We'll get into building some of that, but first I needed to harvest some wood. And like I said, as we are going on, I don't want to take out all the ground coverage like this, but I will take out some of it. That tree can stay. This tree we'll cut down. We'll get some more cocoa beans. That's cool. I'm not taking out all the trees around us. I'm taking out some of the smaller stuff for the reason of basically seeing what the lay of the land is. Basically, big trees I'm probably not going to take out. I'll probably leave big trees, and I'll probably cut a lot of the trees like this, just so we can thin it out a bit and see what's going on and where. And that is cool. There's a fruit tree right there. Pam's is in this. Cooking with Blockheads is in this, and lots of cool mods. For animal mods, at the moment we have Exotic Birds, Zoo Crafting Discoveries, I think it's called, and of course Zawa, and I believe we have Little Critters, which is a Zawa add-on. So with that being said, I see some more eggs. I do want to get all the bird eggs because I like Exotic Birds. It's one of my favorite mods. There's an apple hung up in here that I want to get. Stick and some more eggs. And I'm probably, my inventory is probably looking pretty gnarly right about now. Okay, we got something going on over there. I'm gonna go get that stuff. Food definitely is a thing. So, all right, as a player, yeah, it's a player. We'll eat the pear. We'll eat the peach. It's not giving us much in recovery. I've got some carrots. I would rather eat the carrots. I have some saved aside so I can make a nice farm. And basically the first thing I'm planning on doing is I'm just looking around while I'm eating here. Okay, get Phil. It leaves us one carrot. That's way over on the other side of the river. I don't think I'm going to mess with that at the moment. But I'm clearing a bunch of land. And the reason why I'm clearing a bunch of land is I want to, like I said, I want to get things going so that I can get some resources, get some stuff built, and I want to make a platform that I can put both my smeltery on and other gathering and working stuff, like some of the bonsai trees and things of that nature. So that is what I'm looking forward to. So see how much stuff we've got in our inventory. We've got quite a bunch of stuff. Let's go up, sort it out really quick with some of the stuff that we don't need on us, like this. I took some of those. I'm going to go ahead and make those right now. The apple trees. And the apple trees are very important because of a couple different things. First off, first reason why is if we can make some bonsai pots. I'll throw all of these eggs in here. These eggs can be hatched, but also with Pam's you can also use the exotic bird eggs to make food. We got fossils and archaeology, and you can do a ton of stuff with those. The acorns, I'm not entirely certain what the acorns can be used for. Kibble. But you can turn them into oak saplings. You can use them in trail mix. Oh, you can use them as food. Nice. Okay. So, what I was saying, the apple trees are important is you need apples to make kibble. You need kibble to make some other stuff, and you need them for the kibble feeders. Kibble. You need them. You need apples basically to make kibble in order to tame any of the animals. And talking about Vesta, alright, so I don't know if I put acorns in other places or whatever, but in case I didn't, okay, we've got sticks, we've got some planks, we've got some dried up sugar cane, we've got some dirt. Dirt, I believe, is right here, or is going to be. Yeah. I just set the base up like this to start. Okay, that gives us some stuff that we can work on. I believe I have some other stuff. Yeah, I have more jungle wood in here. I'm going to use the jungle wood that I have to work out that way. And I believe if we go like this, how did I make that? Okay, R. Does it have to be in the middle? Or do I have to... I can make crates. That's awesome. Which I'll probably wind up doing that and a lot of other stuff. We can make campfires, we can make scratching posts. But I am looking for something in particular. I need to make a shipping bin. We have progressive automation so we can have automated stuff. Oh, okay. I'll turn a bunch of that into that. Because I am going to make... Yep. I'm going to make about half of that. I'm going to save some of that. Jungle bark, jungle, okay. Here we go. Alright, now. I've got stairs coming from here. And quark is in so you can place stuff under and blah blah blah. So we're going to build, I'm not going to build every little single thing on camera, but I'm going to build basically to give you an idea of what we're going to do. I'm going to come over with this till we get to this tree. Okay. This tree will probably be defoiled for the most part until I get to the trunk. And there will be lights, and I will make those and things of that nature. And whoop, did not mean to put you there. Okay. Vesta signed off, so I am going to come over here real quick and hop into bed because I don't want a lot of crap spawning and killing me. And I've got to figure out what the heck is going on here because these paper walls are annoying. Axe, yeah, okay. I may place the beds in a separate spot, but I'm not going to worry about that right this moment. My thing is I just need to get this part done. I knew I had more. Okay. That is to there. Alright. I'm going to go out on this side and just build in here. Alright. There. I'm going to have to make some more of those, which is fine. I'm going to go through a lot of jungle wood. And I'm not going to get all of my wood by cutting down all the jungle trees either. Just so we know about that. Next. Okay, well, we got a good start on that. Okay, this is fine. I can take this down. We knew we were going to do that. Not a big deal. That piece is probably going to fall, but it's whatever. Okay. Alright, now that will come over and join into this, which is nice. And underneath it, I'll do some stuff like I did. I don't know if you can see them, like the little support beam things right there. I'll put, one of those under there, so this looks like it's not just floating in midair. But we got some more jungle trees, and I want to do something with these if I can. I've got some stuff made up, cooked up. Or is it up in here? It is. It's right here. Okay. Now, first off, I'm going to take half of these. I'm going to make these. I'll make 8 of them because I'm going to need a bunch of these. I'm not going to use all 8 of them right now. Okay, I do have some iron cooked up in here. I have some more food cooked up in there, so I can take care of this carrot. I can leave that one. Oh, good. Perfect. And I had copper. Okay, we can use copper to make roofs, which is what I'm going to be doing a lot of as I continue in. But Leah is doing chickens with the chickens and more chickens mod. We can get chickens that will lay iron, copper, etc. So until we do that, yeah, until we get that, I'm not going to be doing a lot with the copper. So that can sit in there. Okay, now with iron, I want to make as many hoppers as I'm a dork. I need to make as many hoppers as I can. So now with that being said, I can take, I'm not going to use all 4 hoppers right now. I can put a hopper in, I can put that in, I can get a hopping bonsai. Alright, now I want to look something else up. Crate, blah blah blah, where'd it go? Crate, spruce crate, blah blah blah, jungle crate. I want to make one of these. I just want to use a crate for it because I don't know, I think they look cooler than a chest. I put the crate down. I got this from killing an Enderman. You take this, put this in here, put this in here. I'm just going to use the crate for now because I just want to. I just don't want to use a chest. Put the apple sapling in there, let it grow, and give it a few minutes to grow. I'm going to take a drink while it's growing. And it will grow miniature apple trees. And when they are done growing, it will automatically, quote unquote, cut and harvest the tree. As you can see, the 100% grow a bonsai tree. And you can see it's starting to grow. And what it does is it will put the stuff that it gets from this, and it'll just keep doing that over and over and over and over. So eventually, that's an infinite source of apples. And like I showed you before, important apples. Apples give you the ability to make, oh, that's oak bark. Get in there. Apples give you the ability to make kibble. and I need tons and tons and tons of kibble in order to tame animals. I need to tame animals in order to get a zoo. So that is how I'm planning on starting off. And apples, if need be, in a pinch, will give me the ability to have a source of food. And that is the big thing. And I believe, yes, I can turn slabs back into blocks. Alright, now that's nice. Now we need a piece of this upgraded jungle fence. I believe I had a piece in here. I do. In order to make this, I need to make jungle fence and have jungle wood. Okay. So, I'm going to make a bunch of sticks. I'm going to get a bunch of sticks from this here too. See, it also gathers sticks. And it gets leaves too. Leaves can do some neat things with. And leaves you need for some of the kibble, blah blah blah. But, excuse me, to do that, I need jungle fence. So I'm going to type in jungle fence. I do need to make a bunch of that. I'm going to turn a bunch of this back into that. Yeah, that'll give me about a stack. How much will this give me? 45. Yeah, almost a stack. That's awesome. Now, to do this, I can do that. And it'll give me a bunch of that. Alright. So now, I can start doing this. And I am also going to, I'm going to put it all the way out to there. And I'm going to get some torches to light this up. And my platform is going to be right around here. I'm probably going to go 4 in that direction, 4 in that direction, 4 back in this direction, and make myself a little pad there. So, yeah, like I said, I'll go probably 4 in this direction. I'll do this. 2, 3, 4. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 drop down there, but that's alright. And I'm losing a piece at a time. But I'm not worrying too much about that. Yeah. So that is what I'm going to do. And in the next episode, when you come back, you will probably see, you know what I might do? I'm going to come down here. I have a decorative idea. I'll show you real quick what I'm planning on doing. So, I had it right here. So, there. And this is what my workspace will look like. So, yeah, when you come back, you'll see I'll have all the rest of this all built up and things of that nature. So, I kind of like my little starter house. I like the area that I'm building in. It's got a couple different biomes around it. You can't really see. I can close that crap. Yeah. I traveled way away. We spawned right here on this little island. at first. World spawn is going to be different. So if you log in and say, well, that's not where I spawned, it's probably not going to be. So this whole jungle area here, I've got, what's this? Swamp, maybe? Things of that nature. A couple different biomes around. Got a village down here that I claimed. Because I'm going to be doing something with villagers later in the season. So yeah. As with the, oh, things are going to start spawning. Things are going to get bad if I don't get in here and go to sleep like right now. And I'm going to spawn in this stupid wall again. I can bet you. Ah! Nice. That was scary. Anyhow, but we'll see how our apples are doing. Well, we're doing good. And it's getting us oak wood too. I'm going to make another one of these setups. Put it somewhere. And we're going to be getting jungle wood that way too. And eventually stuff like that is going to be moved out to here. And I've got some decorative ideas I'm going to be doing to adding some finishing touches to things. So until next episode, guys, I hope you had fun. I see the skeleton down there. And yeah, hopefully in a couple episodes we will be talking about how I plan on putting the zoo together. And this time my zoo is going to be more organic. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can land in the water. Whew. I could have just stayed on the I could have just stayed on the vines and just gently came down. But no, I had to jump. So it is what it is. I'm having fun. I'm excited. The rest of the keepers and founders are excited. And the server will be opening up to the keepers shortly. We were just working on getting some bugs and stuff of that nature out. So, alright. But like I said, hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you're having as much fun as I am. And until next episode, ladies and gentlemen, stay having fun, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.